How's it going, everyone? K Lumity here, and as you can see, I have some Hot Wheels to show you guys. I have some Hot Wheels that I picked up. I have some cars that my brother got me here. You can see the cars that he got me. I also picked myself up this awesome new Monster Jams monster truck. This is obviously Venom from Marvel. I absolutely love the way that this thing looks. This looks sick. I love the red tires. I love Venom's mouth on the side and the tongue hanging out. It's just an awesome looking car. It's got the Venom spider on top of it. This just looks awesome, and this is going to stay sealed. I am going to keep this one sealed, but I did want to show you guys it because I think that this looks awesome, and they have a lot of cool looking ones right now. You can see some of the ones on the box. They have a Thor one, they have a new Spider-Man one, and I think that's the Shield one there too, and the Shield one actually does look cool as well, and I almost picked it up, but I like Venom the most, so I wanted to get this one before any of the others, so that's why I got this one. But that one's gonna stay sealed, but I still wanted to show it to you guys because I think that one is awesome. Let's open up some of these new cars that we have going on. Let's open up the ones from my brother first, and then we'll get into the ones that I just picked up. So first things first, we have this 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel. This thing is a rescue vehicle. It looks pretty darn cool. I like that a lot. Next up, we have this Matchbox. This is a Nissan? Yeah, Nissan Infinity. So let's go ahead and check this sucker out. Maybe. Matchbox ones, for some reason, always give me the hardest time whenever I'm opening them. They never want to open like clean like the Hot Wheels do. Had a piece of plastic behind it. That's usually part of the problem. They put those little pieces of plastic behind there and it reinforces the packaging. But there's that. Not too bad looking. Kind of a basic looking vehicle. Not too bad though. Nissan Infinity. And then we have this. This is another aerodynamic. I have one of these already, but you guys know me. I don't mind duplicates at all. I mean, look how easy Hot Wheels open compared to Matchbox. Isn't that crazy? I love the aerodynamic, though. I think that is a sick-looking car. Very nice, just translucent plastic. You guys know how I am about that translucent plastic on Hot Wheels. I think it looks great, so I'm happy to have that. Next up, let's go ahead and start opening up the ones that I just picked up. And one of these, I think, actually may be one of my favorite Hot Wheels I've ever seen. Maybe even more than the Twin Mill. I'm not joking. So let's go ahead and start opening these. First, we're going to open up this Lamborghini. Hang on a second. Did I pick this up today? I don't remember picking this up. Did my brother pick me this one up too? Maybe he picked me this one up. Maybe that. Okay, I don't know if I bought this one or not. He may have gotten me this one as well. I don't remember this one. But here is that. It does look pretty cool. I like the paint job on it, and number 63 on the side there. That's pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I don't remember picking this up, though, so I think my brother probably got me that one. I just don't remember. So there's that one. That was cool, though. I did like that one. All right, so let's go with this one first. This is the Slide Burn. This thing looks pretty cool. A very long hood on the front, very long front end. It just looks really cool, and it's got a nice, unique pink color on it. And there is that. Looks pretty darn cool. The engine block looks really nice and everything, and the tires have a nice pink trim on them. Just a really nice looking car. I like that actually a lot. So there's that one. Next up, we have this sucker right here. This is an Aston Martin. It's some sort of like racing one. It's a high-speed edition, DBE4 GT. But it looks pretty cool, actually. I like the way it looks a lot, and I just love the decals that it has on the side. Lickety split is what it says on the side there. I just think that looks like a really cool car, so I wanted to go ahead and pick that one up. And there you go. Just a really nice looking one, honestly. I really like that one. So not too bad. I hadn't seen that one before. I hadn't even seen that mold before, so I thought that was pretty cool. Had to pick that one up. Next up, let's go with the Futuristic. The Futurismo. The Futurismo does look pretty cool. I like the green transparent plastic on these cars. Whenever I see the transparent green, it always kind of makes me feel a little bit nostalgic because back in, I think it was during Battle Force 5, there was a lot of these like translucent green colors on cars and stuff for like the bad guys and stuff. And also it just reminds me of an old video game I used to play called Defender. So whenever I see that stuff, I always get excited. And there is that. It looks really, really nice. I love the, sparkle paint there. It looks really good. And just that translucent green also looks good. It kind of looks like circuit boards on the racing stripe too, which is pretty neat. Overall, just a really, really neat car. So I really like that one. So there's that. Next up, let's go with the Knight Rider kit. So I am not very familiar with Knight Rider, if I'm being honest. I just saw the car and I like the car. I don't know when the last time I saw Knight Rider is, but it's been a very long time. But you gotta admit, the car does look pretty darn cool. I love fire on cars. Flames on cars always just look super cool. And that looks like a really, really cool one, don't you think? So I'm pretty happy with that one overall. Just a really good paint job on that one. So there's that. Next, let's go with this one next. This 1976 Chevy. It's got that NHRA Championship drag racing little decal on the side there, which is pretty cool. And I saw that on there, and I was just like, you know what, that's kind of unique. You know, there's actually some video games of drag racing. I haven't really played a whole lot of drag racing video games. Maybe I should look into playing more of them because I don't mind it. I think drag racing is kind of fun. It's just trying to find a game that has enough action in it, you know. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot going on. But not a bad looking little car there. I do like the car. I think it looks pretty cool. So there is that. Just a good paint job on it, good decals and everything. So that's cool. Got another Mazda Miata here. You guys know I like Mazda Miatas. So whenever I see one, I'm going to pick it up if I don't have it. And even if I do have it, sometimes I may still pick one up. But I had to pick this one up because I had not seen it before. And there is that one. What number is that on the front there? Number 15. That's pretty cool. Mazda 15. So that's pretty nice looking. I do like the paint job on it. Definitely unique looking with those racing stripes. It's kind of interesting how it has like the white and black, and then towards the back it only has the white. Kind of interesting how they did that. But yeah, pretty cool looking. I like this Miata quite a bit. So big fan of that one. That's one's a cool one. All right, now we only have two left. So let's open up the Power Rocket first. So my brother actually had one of these growing up, and I loved the car. I always thought it was really cool. It's a classic design. It's been around for a long time. So I definitely had to pick me one up because I actually did not have one of these in my collection yet. It looks like a missile. It's got those like twin turbines on the back there. Twins, I guess you could say exhaust, but it looks like turbines, doesn't it? It looks like what you'd see on a plane. It looks like rocket engines. That's what it looks like. It looks like rocket engines. That's pretty cool. But it's just a beautiful looking car. I absolutely love this one. So definitely had to pick that one up. But this one is the one that I think has to be my favorite that I've seen in a while. This one is, I don't know if I like it more than Twin Mills or not, but it's up there. It definitely looks like something that you'd see from Defender or see something from like Classic Battle Force 5 or something. It looks sick. I love the way this one looks. So I had to get this one. So here we go. Here's what this one looks like. Love the translucent tires on that sucker. The translucent green tires and wheels just look beautiful. I love the green plastic on it. The actual like decals and the designs on it just look sick. It is an awesome looking car, and this one's got to be one of my favorites. RD0, I think that's 8. Yeah, RD08. Just an awesome looking car. This is one of my favorites. This one is definitely a really cool one. I went ahead and opened it because, I mean, like the packaging's not like very special or anything like that, but I'll have to put this in like one of my collector's cases or something because I really, really like the way this one looks. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe button down below. I will see you in the next one. Let me know down in the comments below which one of these was your favorite, and do you have any of these, or do you plan on picking up any of these if you find them out and about? I will see you in the next one. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.